EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Denver. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Set to go now, and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Second and a yard. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Gain of 12 and a first down. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Throwing, Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Second down, Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
This one complete to Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Nix to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, This scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they have the 1st down, so they get the completion on 1st and 5, and now they'll set up 1st and 10. Mahomes back. There's that man again, another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a carry for Hunt. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. his second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's another run here for Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll go play action with, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
Nix from the gun on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 2 scores.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And It seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Nice job there by Kelce moving the chains. And to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level, you can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he takes off. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing, Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nick. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
This caught right side by Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. He finds Mims. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Broncos bringing out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Right back to him on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the 2nd half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
He connects with Gray on that one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw on the run is complete. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Gray, touchdown Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Nix. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
Throwing is Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They put Kelsey in motion. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He'll get the first down inside the 15. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On third down, Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he is stopped at the 25, and the drive will begin there. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Throwing, Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point, and now they'll try to finish up strong. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now, a carry for Hunt. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll send him over to the left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a give on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The Chiefs offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one, as they cruise to an easy road victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.